When we designed the Trilobyte, we tried to get the feedback from the users of what they really wanted to have in a helmet light that could also be worn on the body. They wanted to have the durability of our legendary VIP, together with some of its advanced features. And they also wanted an anti-snag design, where ropes couldn't catch on to a protruding battery compartment. They did not want to have a flat or boxy design on the light because of blast protection. And we have proven that before with both our Guardian and VIP products. And they also wanted, of course, the reliability and durability that we're known for. To do this, we incorporated a curved design with reinforcements where any weak spots could be encountered. We also used a hybrid design with a body and lens that can absorb impact in case a helmet is dropped, for instance, onto the light, which seems to have broken an awful lot of the lights that are out there. The Trilobyte light is designed to be able to use in the dark, or of course when it's on top of your head when you can't see the light. Because of this, we have raised symbols over each switch position. In this and also, the switches are orientated on either side. This is to make it easy for a pincer grip to have full functionality of the light, whether you're right or left-handed. The buttons on the side, when pushed simultaneously, will switch between overt and covert positions and programming modes if the light is so equipped. Also, this light with a positive will be to increase the intensity, with a negative to decrease intensity if desired. The Trilobyte light, when you first turn on the on position, this is the steady on position, always comes on in covert mode. So it'll either be in Near IR and in some models in SWIR. If you go to the next position, forward, it's in flashing mode. Of course, you can't see this right now because we're in infrared. On the opposite side, there are 3 intensity levels, from maximum to medium intensity all the way to low. These are basically for CQB mode in the lowest mode to rural areas, and the highest mode to be used in urban areas where you have a lot of light pollution in order to be seen. To switch over to visual mode, simply press down both buttons simultaneously on the side of the light. 1, 2, 3 seconds. Release, and the light will come on in visual. If you go one more forward on the light, you will see that it will go in flashing mode. To change colors in any of the modes, simply use the opposite switch on the other side to turn from green or red. If you wish to go back into steady on mode, simply move back into steady on mode. The buttons on the side can also be used to decrease intensity within a mode, depending on your night vision, or increase intensity for your desired amount. As you change colors, it will memorize this intensity, so you don't have to worry about going from high to low accidentally. One of the unique features of the Trilobyte light, amongst many, is its auto-sync feature. You first turn on the lights to go to visual mode. Of course, we're always starting covert. Hold down the buttons for 3 seconds. 1000, 2000, 3000, and release. Go into visual mode. 1000, 2000, 3000. You go in the second front position into flashing mode. And the lights will begin to auto-sync. This synchronization will take place over 400 meters between any 2 lights. So if you have 4 individuals spread out over equally at 400 meters, you'll be at 1.2 kilometers and they'll still be talking to each other. As you can see, they've already acquired the signature. Usually this takes less than 10 seconds. Once it's acquired and it's synchronized, it does not matter if you change the color functions, for instance, on the lights. This one, for instance, can go green and this will be white. They'll still remain synchronized. This is the same thing in covert mode. So if these lights right now are under night vision goggles, in covert mode, whether you are in SWIR, Near IR 940 or 840, by selecting the side, it wouldn't matter. They would always stay synced as you move between modes. As we go through further unique features of the light, the Generation 2, Generation 3, 4, 5, and 6 all have a laser detect feature. In this feature, you'll go to the third position in the light and decide whether you want the laser detect to be in infrared or visual. For the sake of demonstration today, we're going to do visual. Default is infrared. Count to 3. You're in visual mode. At this point, you can count up to 5 seconds. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. And it'll go into laser detect mode. You can set what you want the color to be that flashes back when it sees the laser. From white, green, or red. Right now it's going to continuously go off because there's enough near IR in a lit room to be able to see it, the light going on. If I place my hand over the light will turn off. The laser detect function stays on for 5 seconds whenever it detects the laser, and will maintain that signature as long as the laser is on the light. So if the laser hits the light and then goes off, it will go on for 5 seconds in whatever mode you have already set on the function side to go in. So right now it's functional. In visual, the first mode is white. So when the laser hits, it goes in white. Green. In the situation, red. In the default Near IR mode, obviously, it will not go into a visual mode when hit with a laser. It will be putting back a signature in either Near IR or SWIR, depending on which function you have chosen on the light. So the laser detect mode can be used to interrogate the lights when you're not sure what you're seeing downfield, or if you want to mark an object downfield and later illuminate it. So again, very useful function, but it does not require any external cables. It is all integrated within the light itself. The lights can also be programmed here at the factory to match certain laser wavelengths and ignore others.